I'm Ali Peña and I am in Hong Kong already for nearly 16 years. My team is the first ever domestic helper team on Oxfam history. When you are on the trail, everyone's the same in there. It doesn't matter what you do. It's the ability to get into the finish line. To prove even if we're just domestic helpers, we have skills too.
只有1年幾越野賽經驗嘅 Alani， 唔單止跑勻本地多個越野大賽，去年仲成立咗第一隊嘅外傭跑山隊，帶住其他外傭一齊挑戰越野賽跑。
This is my first ever race, the 12 kilometers for Valentine's Day race. 9 dragons. I think I finished 42 kilometers under 6 hours. This is my trophy from Hong Kong 100. And then I got my bibs here. I keep them so I will have a remembrance. I've been a crazy runner in Hong Kong.
菲律賓社會男尊女卑，唔少女性為咗養家，都會選擇出國做傭工。
Yeah, I think they're more submissive before. The father was the head of the family, so he rules the family, like he rules the house. If they don't have any other jobs in the Philippines, then yeah, they will just rely on the money that we send. I came in Hong Kong when my daughter was only 10 months old. My husband has like an affair. Maybe he's taking drugs or something. I tried to understand it. The turning point actually is when I learned that he tried to make advances to my sister, tried to rape her. Yeah, so that's when I decided that that's it. I separated from my husband for like 8 years. I met an Australian guy. When I was like 5 months pregnant with his son, then I caught him cheating on me. Just because I'm a domestic helper, I don't want him to think that even if I'm earning lower than him, I won't beg for someone to stay in my life who would disrespect me. I think I'm just brave to live. Because I was open to them, so she kind of understand the pain, like the stress. And then she would say, oh, do you want to go for a walk? And then just go for a walk. I like the experience, enjoying just yourself, the wind, and then all this hiking stuff. I think nature has its way to heal people, I think. And then I think that's when I developed my passion in hiking. When I was given a chance to run, to race with Hong Kong 100, because I thought it's only walking, because it says trail walker. So I was embarrassed that all the people that is racing it or running it, I was just there walking like crazy. So I have to oh my God, I need to run. And then I did well. So I think I did it under 24 hours for my first, yeah. So that's when I discovered that I can run. I think you already read some abuse on newspapers. All those establishments that won't let domestic helpers in, like swimming pools, they can let the domestic helper in the building. When you were asking for directions sometimes, then they know that you are a domestic helper. They don't even give an answer, they won't even talk to you. So I was thinking that maybe if I have a team, why don't I just have all domestic helper teams? I think by doing like sports, they're more confident about themselves and then they have more happier demeanor. I wanted to uplift them. 3 Sundays every month, and we start at 8:30 and finish at 8. We started training for hike first, and then I add up a little bit of challenge like long distance, and then add up a little bit of uphill, and then we trained for the night as well. Because of course we don't have enough time to train. We have our own trainings during the weekdays. I have to wake up at 6:30 and then do an hour of running, and then when I go to the supermarket, then I can also walk or run instead of taking the bus. And then one of my teammates can use her dog walking as well as a training, so she runs with the dog. You have to be a bit crazy to do stuff. Because it's an international race, there's this little monitor there that says when you cross the finish line, Arely Peña, Philippines. I love it. When we had that article in the newspaper, and then we kind of, proud to be domestic helpers, and we're proud that we were able to make them proud about themselves as well. I've missed a lot of occasions in the Philippines. Their first Christmas, first something. It's hard, of course. I tried to train her when I was back because I wanted to take her to Mount Pulag. And so I can pass her my passion by training my daughter to get into the trails. I wanted her to become an independent person, a brave person, just like me. Because of course, you won't be there all the time in their lives. That's very essential. That's what I am doing.